Hey, what up fellas? It is the redfish time of year, man. We got the mini boat rigged up in the back of the truck and we got something special to use. New bait from NLBN, the 4-inch K-tail right here. And it is a special bait because they have a lot of very small lures and they have a lot of very big lures. But finally, they got a paddle tail, the K-tail, that's gonna be great for drift fishing and wade fishing. I was about to say go and keep zooming, but I'm seeing fish already, dude. I was here maybe a week ago, 2 days, and I didn't catch too much. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's like I couldn't figure out where the fish were, but I'm already seeing some really nice signs, some bait, and I think I could have already seen a couple of reds. Woohoo! We got the perfect guy right here. I'm pretty sure. Let me tell you the game plan we're going for today. Right now, it's fall, and tides are freaking high, man. This flat right here usually doesn't have too much water on it, but when fall comes around, or even just high tides, these redfish will sneak up here and snack on whatever's up here. They'll be in these potholes, and they'll also be cruising from one pothole to another. So the plan is to go on a long drift and just run this guy right over the top of the grass and into those potholes as well. I think it's gonna be the perfect bait for that. Another reason I chose this flat right here, incoming tide is starting right now, and we have like a direct shot of a channel right to the jetties in the Gulf of Mexico. So we're gonna get some nice water coming through here. We're getting up high, man. We might have the chance to sight cast a few, but even if we just see the fish and they've already seen us too, at least we'll know there's fish on the flat or not. Oh, giant reds! 2 giant reds! Overslots for sure. That one might have been like 33. Of course! I casted the opposite direction, just by luck. Oh, he's following it, brother. He's following it. Eat it, boy. Oh, baby! No way! Oh, he wanted that thing! Let's freaking go, dude! I never get them to eat once they already saw me. I never get them to eat. I saw him turn and I was like, there's no way. That was awesome, man. He wanted that bait, dude. He turned around so fast on it, I couldn't believe it. And even when they do turn on it, sometimes they're just staring at it. You're like, okay, man, he's not gonna eat that. And this is not even the big one, maybe a different one. It's pretty big, but not the bigger ones I was seeing. Crazy. Shoot, that might be a keeper, fellas. But a lot of times they'll look at it and they don't really even think about hitting it. They're just checking it out and then they swim away. This guy gobbled it. This is sick too in this clear water, man. I kind of like getting, when I'm on the drift, I kind of like horsing in the reds because you're moving. I don't have a power pole. We could be passing up more guys. Oh, there he is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Son of a gun, took my tail. I wanted that tail, fella. You ate that sucker up though. Dang, sweet freaking redfish. Nice freaking redfish right there, dude. First fish of the day, and I love them. Dang, right about, that guy is right about 28. If I pinch his tail, he's gonna be an overslot. We will have to release this fella. What a nice fella though. What a nice fella he is. With these redfish, I always say, catch them in shallow water. A lot of times, if you don't get them to kick off good, they will pretend like they're dead and just stay floating upside down. So I really would like to make them take off on their own. Yeah, there he goes. Especially if you have them flipped upside down, it kind of stuns them.
Where we live on the Texas coast, we're really lucky to have these nice shallow grass flats. Now I thought there'd be a lot of reds on them, but as we'll find out, the big ones were on the drop off.
show you real quick how to put these guys on the weedless hook. If you don't already know, you have to screw these on there. This one has a pin on it, which makes it a lot easier. If it doesn't have that pin right there in the middle, you really want to push it into the spring while you're turning it, not just turning it. But you screw that on all the way in. You see where that hook's going to line up, and that's where you want to put that hook through. Bang. And we're on there weedless, not weed free, but weedless. And there might be a fish right here. That's a good one. That might be a big trout. I don't know. That might be a big trout. Or no, I think it's a smaller red. Woo! For this pothole, a big old pothole, I let it sink down further. Sometimes those reds are just, that might be 20. Sometimes these smaller reds are just laying on the bottom. It can be hard to catch them unless you really let it sink down there. Kind of like you're going after flounder. Oh, look at this guy, smart fella. He dug down in the grass. Woohoo! He's trying to shake it. You can't shake it, buddy. It's in there. That's the good thing. Good thing about weedless hooks, once you stick them, man, they're very hard for them to shake it. But you do have to get a good hook set. 22, good old 22 right there. He's bleeding a little bit. I was gonna keep some anyway, but I'm definitely gonna keep this guy now. There you go, fella, on the stringer. Maybe you'll attract more guys to us. Man, I wanted to believe that was a big old trout, just because last several days I've been fishing out on the flats. I've seen a couple, every spot I go to, I see one big trout over 25. I saw like 3 or 4, but I did not catch them. You guys ever take off when you still have a stringer in the water? I might have done that before. At least in the kayak, for sure. There's a guy. Oh, that's a trout. What in the heck? Oh! Is it? That was a decent pull. Yeah, that's a decent little trout. Well, I don't think it's the monsters I have been seeing and not been able to catch, but decent little speckled trout right there. Whoa! And I don't know how he hit it like that. That's actually better than I thought. He got it with his freaking nose. Just coop things. Just coop things. Freaking monster trout, dude. That had to be at least 28 inches. This is not fair. Literally 30 seconds ago, saw that monster trout. And what do I get? Now, if you're telling me there's no redfish on these little mounds right here, then my name ain't Texas Redfish Killer 210 XD. Oh, buddy! Another, it's just a red. They're tricking me though. There goes a sheep's head. Dang, there's another guy on it too. Flip. I might be 20 inches. What are you guys thinking on that guy? Am I lying, fellas? Am I lying? That's a nice fish though. Let's go. I knew there was gonna be some reds up here. Bang! What is this? This has gotta be a lady. It's not jumping though. Oh, it just got heavy. What the heck? It's a red. Wow. It's staying down actually. What is it? Oh, could it be? I don't know what it is. Is it a, oh, it might be a cow nose? What is it? Why is it so heavy? And staying down like that. Is that, what is this? I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there's a school of reds right here. That's a big red. Oh, the rod breaker maneuver. Oh man, where are you going, big fella? Where are you going? They're in deep right here. There's more guys with it. If I had another rod, you'd double up here. This is a bigger one for sure. Do you think this fish wanted this bait, man? He's pretty big, but the weight he had on him and how he's fighting. Oh, by my motor, dude. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I should pull up the motor, but I'm not. No, don't do it. Get out of the motor area, brother. And he just wants to hang out right under the boat. Woohoo! There he is. God, he swallowed that thing, man. Bang! Nice guy, man. He had that all the way down his freaking throat. Sick. Oh my, he is so fat, dude. He is just absolutely gorged in his stomach. Pretty good tournament fish right there. 7.5. Almost, no wait, that's, yeah, 7.5, 7 3/4 maybe. Wow, good one, dude. And look at that, scrapes on the top of his head. I don't know, man. I feel like that's other redfish biting his head, but you guys tell me. Whew, good one right there, fellas. And we'll let that guy go right back in. Yep, he kicked off. Nice. Let's freaking go, dude. Fellas, I'm not joking, man. First time ever, I freaking ran out of gas. The crazy thing is, and the lucky thing is, we're pretty close to my truck already. And they call this a paddle board. Trust me, you don't want to be paddling this guy. Hopefully we can make it back.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.